Coronavirus, the current threat, spreading all over the world, recklessly risking many lives today. So, it's our part to follow healthcare guidelines. So, let's get informative about COVID 19. Welcome to Biologist. Hope you all are doing well and wish you a good health. Now, let's get started. Novel coronavirus has many strains of it, and SARS related COVID 2 is causing COVID 19. COVID 19 affects different people in different ways. Most infected people will develop mild to moderate illness and recover even without hospitalization by isolating themselves in their own places, by taking proper medications and preventative measures not to infect other people. Still, COVID 19 has increased death rate from 0.7 to about 6%. Bats are the major reservoirs of many strains of SARS related coronavirus. Researchers believe that the virus may have been passed from bats to the snakes or pangolins and then transmitted to humans. The main reason for spread of COVID-19 is respiratory droplets of infected person. Yes, respiratory droplets get into the air while exhaling, talking, coughing and sneezing. So, it is very important to use mask and wash it after every use. That's because mask can block the respiratory droplets of people who may be asymptomatic or people who have virus but have gone undiagnosed. Symptoms are classified into three divisions, that is common symptom, less common symptoms, serious symptoms. Common symptoms include cough, fever and tiredness. Less common symptoms include headache, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, rashes on skin, loss of taste and smell. Serious symptoms include breathing difficulties, chest pain, face starts appearing blue due to lesser oxygen supply and loss of speech. Older people and people with certain health conditions have a higher risk of severe complications if they contact the virus. These health conditions include asthma, heart conditions, blood pressure, immune system conditions such as HIV, cancer that require treatment, severe obesity, diabetes, kidney and liver disease. Let's move towards some basics of diagnosis. Diagnosis is done by using blood, saliva, tissue sample. Most tests use cotton swab to retrieve a sample from inside nostril because in nasal passage virus divides rapidly. Hence, it becomes easy to know with the help of PCR technique. Blood test is done on the basis of increase in number of the antibody IgG. Now let's get clear about the term quarantine and isolation. Isolation is done for the people who are infected and tested positive for COVID-19 test, and quarantine is done for the people who have came in contact with the infected person. So, isolation and quarantine are two different terms used for two different conditions. What is R0? R0 is calculated for every pandemic disease. R0 gives data that how many people could get infected with one infectious person. For COVID-19, R0 value is 2 to 3%. It may differ in several cases, depends upon the suspect the number of contacts the person is having while being infectious. So far, treatment for COVID-19 includes steroids to reduce the lung swelling, breathing supports such as mechanical ventilations, antiviral and retroviral drugs. Consult a doctor, don't take medications by your own. Let's move on to preventions. Washing hands frequently for at least 20 seconds with warm water and soap. Not to touch face, eyes, nose or mouth with dirty hands. Not to go out when feeling sick, staying at least 6 feet away from people. Not to sneeze in air. Use tissue or inside your elbow. Cleaning things which we use very randomly. Sprayer sanitizer is being very randomly used now, but it contains ethanol which would catch fire. In summer, we use AC. Spraying ethanol and using AC at the same time may be combustible. Hence, precautions are necessary. Incubation period, the time from the entry of virus into our body till the appearance of the symptoms is incubation period. For COVID-19, it is 2 to 14 days. More commonly, it is 5 days for many people. Infectious period is when body starts spread infection. For COVID-19, infectious periods start before 2 days of falling sick or showing symptoms. Clinical recovery for mild cases is approximately 2 weeks and is 3 to 4 weeks for the patients with severe or critical cases. Even if lockdown is getting unlocked, it's a duty not to go outside without any necessary work. And if you need to move out, then take all the precautions. And let's be thankful to our heroes working there in this crisis. Till then, stay safe, stay home.